Hello and welcome to Based in Kent, KMTV's very own live music show. I'm Cameron Tucker and I'll be showing you musicians from all across Kent who'll be playing live for you here in the KMTV studios. They're all making their way in the music scene and they're all based right here in Kent. Today I'm joined in the studio by Taxi Joe, who've been touring London and have a string of new singles on the horizon. But first, a little bit of chat with the frontman Joe. We've obviously got the Joe bit in the name. What's the Taxi bit come from?
It's a crazy one really, because people expect it to be some sort of mad story, you know, like we all kind of stole a taxi in the middle of the night on tour or something. But basically we all met when we were quite young. We were still teenagers when we started gigging, and my dad is a taxi driver. And we used to sort of rock up to the gigs using his cab as the van. So we'd fit all sorts of stuff in the back of this thing and we'd all come out. It looked like a clown car, you know, we'd all come in piling out of the cab with like double basses and drum kits and
So not quite a rock and roll, like you said, prison, not ending up in there and getting everyone out in the taxi and stuff. It's, and you say you've all known each other for quite some time. How did you all come together?
So me and Louis met in sixth form when we were about, what, 16? Mm-hmm. We were about 16 and we were sort of doing music projects and stuff in our music tech class, and we started a band out of that. And then about a year later, we happened upon David, who was playing in another band, and we poached him out of there. And we
thieved him away.
Yeah, that's it. We stole him away, and that's been going quite well for a number of years now, hasn't it? We're we've been together ages now, so it's nice.
Yeah, and so you've all come together from different areas, and you've also taken your musical influences from different areas as well. You've got your Britpop, your blues, and your folk that you and your rock that you take in. What is it that you kind of pull from all those different influences in your music?
I don't know really. We all like rock and roll, don't we? We just sort of love rock music and high energy stuff. But you know, we'll do something with a bit of feelings every now and again. But we're kind of eclectic in the band. We all have our things that we're into sort of individually, because Louis really loves his R&B and soul and stuff, and David is just encyclopedic when it comes to music. He likes everything, and the stuff he listens to, and I can't get my head around it. It's amazing. And then I'm sort of Elton John and Oasis, and that's kind of what I was raised on. So between the three of us, we all just sort of, I don't know, it's all about songs, isn't it? All about just songs and energy. A
very eclectic mix there, and I'm sure we can hear in your first song. What is your first song you're going to play for us?
This one's called Just.
All right, let's hear the eclectic mix of Just then. Take it away.
It's just life, it's just things, it's just time, just me, it's just the telephone. It just rings, it's just a call, it's just me, it's just chocolate, just a treat, just one more bite, just one more piece, just one more day, just one more week, just one more hour, just one more thing. It's just a chair, just what you do. It's just a year, it's just two. It's just your life, it's just your work. It was just one night and it just hurt. It was just the once, it was just because it just happened, it just does. It's just a number, just your age. It's just the gender of your wage. It's just the door, let's just live here. It's just for 25 years. It's just that much, cause it just is, and we're just distracted. It's just TV, just radio. It's just an app, it's just a show. It's just a song, it's just a book. It's just a child, it's just a hook. Just cause belief, just saying a word. It's just a mood and it just hurt. It's just a building, just a plane. It's just somewhere far away. It's just cause believe, just playing ball. It's just a trigger, and it's just a heart. It's just a dream, it's just a joke. It's just a race, you're just too slow. It's just a prayer, it's all just dust. It's just there. just means it's just a memory.
Very, very emotional listening to that. Want to talk about kind of emotion and performing. You guys performed at the Rob Knox Festival for the actor who was fatally stabbed a decade ago. When you perform at that kind of event, have you got to kind of perform in a different way? Have you got to take a more kind of somber approach, or is it just playing as you always would?
Yeah, so I mean, at Rob's event, so that was just me that day. So I played an acoustic number that day as well, and it was lovely because I'd been to the festival before because I knew Rob, and it was kind of nice actually because the spirits were actually quite high. There was an optimism about how well the foundation had done, and how how far they'd come with their sort of quest to sort of rid the world of gun and knife crime, and really was great to see sort of the leaps and bounds they've made, but also the fact that they had so many great movies on that night. It was a film festival, and there was so many, some amazing talent. So it kind of felt like a kind of a celebration of art, and the fact that people are they're not going to be beaten by that. So I sort of took heart from it. It was nice. You can't really joke around that much at a gig like that, but you can still. People are enjoying it and willing to sort of open up. So that's nice, yeah.
So, and just seeing it there, that you guys all really are very much in sync and really do enjoy performing. And you have been touring for quite a few months now in London. How's that been going?
Yeah, that's been good fun. We've had a lot of some crazy gigs, and it's it's funny because like we've played in so many different places and different size venues and. Even if you're playing the same set for weeks and months on end, you still have a different gig every time you do a show. And that's just down to the audience, isn't it? And like the room or whatever, or how you're feeling on the night. And that's kind of nice to have like a little snapshot of that day, that you put into the gig.
It's been good to have a snapshot of that in the studio now. We're going to come on to our final song now. And this is a little teaser that you're going to be playing for us that you're working on at the moment.
Yeah, so this is our new single that's out at the moment. You can get it online. It's on iTunes and Spotify and all that stuff. It's called Fire. And we're doing a video for that. It's coming up soon as well. So watch out for that one.
Very exciting. I love your music videos. It's going to be good to see that coming out. Let's hear the music. Take it away, guys.
There's a fire on the ground floor. What you gonna go for? Rising up,